Hey, what's up, folks? Just finishing up an $888 green day. Spent about 2 hours in front of the screen, basically from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. These are some of the stats on the day. I actually had a $230 winner, which I'll show you later in this video. Largest loss was 77 bucks, 73% win rate, 26% losers. The average winning trade was about 60 bucks. Average loser was minus 35, so the profit factor was 4.55, and as usual, average hold time is less than 5 seconds. If we come over to some of my trades and we sort by P&L, you'll see that I had a $230 winner, $160 winner, $157 winner, and look at the duration on some of these guys, all pretty much less than 10 seconds. Really quick in and out scalps. And then as far as losers go, pretty tame. We had a $77 loser, which I will show you, and then a couple of paper cuts. These are basically 1 cent losses. Before I get into the video, if you're looking for a momentum scanner to help you find stocks like GRTX today, you can use the diptraders.net scanner. I built this scanner for momentum traders, specifically for my style of trading, because it needed filters that acted on a very low time frame. The way I found GRTX this morning was just these default filters. Come over here to low float gap ups, and you know what you're going to trade going into the open. And as usual, as we get into these clips, all of these clips are from the live stream that I do every morning for free on YouTube and Twitch. So subscribe to this channel to get alerts when I go live, or follow us on Twitch so you can get notifications over there. All right, so in this clip, we are coming up to test 320. We're making new highs of the day. And now I'm just watching. I'm watching for that momentum to continue. I'm watching 319. We have a big order there. We pull off 319, so now above 319, I'm looking to buy. I'm in at 320 there. Boom, 4,000 shares, 3 cents, less than 1 second, and we made 120 bucks. Next clip, I want you guys to pay attention only to the price ladder over here that I'm circling with my cursor right now. This is what I'm watching while I'm trading every single second. I use the chart as a reference for where we are in the larger time frame, but I'm always watching over here, so pay attention to this. I'm going to pause it as I see things that interest me or that are worth pointing out. We're pulling back right now from the all-time highs, so I expect a bounce, but I'm waiting for a large order to come in on the ask that I can play off of. So let me play this right now. Okay, now I want you to pay attention to 319 and 318, specifically 319 on the ask. So you can see that orders were being added to the ask. So anytime orders get added to the ask at a specific price, I like to watch that price for breakouts, because what's going to happen is as orders get added over here, sellers are going to come in. You can see that denoted by the red over here on the time and sales. Sellers are going to come in and hit the bid. That's going to drive price down. Now we'd expect that to have continuation to the downside. Well, what happens when we don't get continuation to the downside and we retest 319? That is a buy. So let's watch what happens. No real continuation to the downside. We tapped 317, but basically we whipped right back up, and now I'm watching for 319 to break. I'm looking for buying momentum into 319, so let's watch. Wall of green there, I'm in. Quick little pop, and I should have gotten out right here for another $120 profit. I think something went haywire with my hotkeys, got out at 321, so still a nice $80 profit. Now I'm going to continue this clip, and I'm going to show you what not to do. This was my $80 loss, I believe. So here, there was no big order at 321, and I think I was just playing for continued momentum through the high of day. Let me play this. We did have some bidders bidding up here at, I think it was 320. That could be a signal to enter. However, the ask wasn't that large, so the buying momentum needed to get through that ask really wasn't that big, and you can see that we ran into a wall at 322. At this point, I probably should have gotten out and then looked to buy back into this ask if we broke, but I think I was a little late in doing so, and ended up getting out at 319, so I took an $80 loss there. All right, and for this last clip, which is probably one of my best trades ever, I'm actually just going to play the clip from the live stream this morning, and as you watch this clip, I want you to pay attention to the price ladder over here. I want you to pay attention to what the bid's doing, what the ask's doing. Is the bid building up? Is the ask getting depleted? Do you see buyers over here when that's happening? That is what I want you to be focused on as I play this clip. And lastly, I want you to pay attention to where we are in the grand scheme of the chart. So this is pre-market over here, so don't pay too much attention to that. But as far as regular trading hours, we made a nice run through VWAP, Top here is 325, and then we've had a couple touches at 322. Heavy resistance at 322. We sell back off, we come right back up, and then 322 has been touched twice on the 1 minute chart. So 322 is the spot that I'm watching, but I'm watching the levels below 322, anticipating a break of the high a day, stopping out any of these shorts, a really quick run up to probably 330, which was a pre-market level over here. So recognize that, but also I want you to pay attention to the price ladder here. And without further ado, let me start up the clip. We're building a lot of energy here. $321 is a spot. Watching 321. Watching 320 now.
Order filled.
This might go.
Order filled.
I'm holding 2,000 shares. Let's go. Let's go.
Order.
Let's go. Urgh. That's what I'm talking about. I held 2,000 shares for 10 cents. That is a beauty of a trade. That is $510 we're up right now. Let's go, guys. Beautiful. I saw sellers come in at 320 there. They re-added at 320. So I said, you know what? If this is the spot, we're going to go. We're going to go right to 330. You got to love that. And that's going to do it, folks. Thanks for watching this video to the end. If you like these trade recap videos, please hit that like button below. And if you have questions about the strategy or anything that you saw in the video, leave a comment below and I will definitely answer it. For those of you who follow us on stream, I'm going to be on vacation Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, so I will not be streaming the rest of the week. However, I will see you guys on Monday, December 20th. So have a green rest of your week, and I'll see you Monday.